stand-up comedian of the night is Forrest Elliott.
Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Gucci. Open your girl's legs, suck a coochie. He's got an airplane and phony hoes. Then the black dude is AK, like G.I. Joe's, burping and slurping, swerving and turning. Coked up at 7 o'clock in the morning. He and his squad roll 20 deep, doling out weed from a gigantic heap. Gonna smoke the hemp, gonna raise the temp. Big Gooch the doughboy, gonna ramp the vamping. Get the fuck off his nuts, stop sweating his junk. Ah! Thank you very much. My rap name is Big Gucci the Doughboy. It was inspired by a billboard in my hometown by this rapper named Lil Gucci. And the billboard said, Lil Gucci, new album dropping August 14th. If you ain't got it, then you broke. Swear to God. And I'm, as a consumer, I took that as a challenge and I bought 4 of them. Nobody can tell me that I'm fucking broke if I'm not broke. But no, as you can tell, I'm a conscious rapper. Like, I want to make you think. I want you to, not just, it's not about sex and drugs, it's under that guy, but I want you to come out of my raps more in tune with issues going on in the world. Same with my comedy. I want you to leave here smarter than when you walked in. For example, I'm going to throw some questions at you. I'm going to make you think over the next couple minutes, right? So stay up, keep up. For example, is bummer a homophobic term? Think about it. Is the act of making dumplings dumpling? Yeah. Language. I'm on top of language like that. What about this? How redundant would it be if you were the social pariah of a shoal of piranhas? That's a shitty joke. Think about that. What about this? If a quiz is quizzical. You said, oh God. If a quiz is quizzical, what is a breast? It's a delicious boob-flavored snack. Magnum presents the Bosom Pop. Comes in all shapes and sizes. And I'll leave you with one more. I want to get you guys thinking about the world around you, right? Just don't accept the status quo. Have you ever looked at a screw and thought, how fucked up was Philip's head? Messed up, you gotta get some surgery done on that, bro. And that's it. And then, now that I've said these questions to you, you may have a question for me, and that is, do you smoke weed? And the answer is yes, I have smoked weed. What about it? I'm a rapper. Come on. That's like a lifestyle and shit. But no, every once in a while something will happen to me when I'm stoned that it's just surreal. How did that happen? And I'm wondering if this would have even happened if I was sober. For example, I live my life hard, so what is sober, right? For example, 2 years ago, I was walking back from the grocery store back to my dorm, and there was a house, and in between the house and the street, there's the patch of grass, and it had a bunch of free stuff on it, just like chairs, posters, whatnot. And I, being an American, love cheap shit, free shit. So I went back to my dorm and put away the grocery stuff, and then came back to the stuff. And when I came back, there were 2 girls playing around with the stuff, looking at it. One was about 9, and one was about 5. And I didn't think anything of them. I just proceeded to pick my way through stuff. I'm looking at posters, other different things. There's rooms and whatnot. So I I proceed to start picking through things, and the oldest girl, the 9-year-old, starts like following me around. She goes, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm just looking at some things." She's like, "This isn't your stuff. You can't take that." I was like, "No. Where I'm from, when stuff is here, usually it's you know what I mean, they want to get rid of it, so I'm just gonna take some things." And she's like, "That's not how that works. Is this your house?" "Yeah, it's not my house, but you know." And I keep going about things, but she keeps following me. And I pick up a broom, because why do you want a broom in a dorm? I don't know, I just picked it up. And she proceeds to grab the other end of it. And it's like, okay. And she wasn't just like grabbing the end of it, she was proceeding to pull it from me. So I like didn't let go. I was like, "This is my broom, I picked it up." There's like other brooms around here. Like if you want a pole, get your own pole. I'm like, "You're 9, what are you doing?" So she starts wrestling it for me. And I'm like, okay, like what is going on? And then I like sort of like have the thing, and I want to get a chair that's over there. So I start like walking towards it. I'm like kind of tugging on the thing, and she's on the other end. The other little girl is now super into it. She proceeds to sit in the chair, and I'm just like standing. Whoa! I'm just like, what is going on? So I am like kind of holding on the back end of the chair, and I'm fighting this girl off. And then the 4-year-old sees a Swiffer sitting on the ground, so she picks that up and literally starts hitting me in the leg with it, just absolutely slamming me. So I'm now fighting this 9-year-old girl with one stick and like kicking off a 4-year-old. And like, it's getting serious. And I don't know why, but for some reason I was like getting defensive. I was like, "What are you doing? Like, you don't know the rules of the adult world. This is my stuff. Like, this is free." So I'm fighting this girl off with one. I'm literally like kicking at the other. And I'm like we've now like rolled down to the street and the traffic has stopped. And I'm like fighting these kids off and shit. And like, running around trying to grab other posters while it's happening. And it's just completely in disbelief. And all of a sudden, out of a house, some mom walks out on the front porch and says, "Girls!" And all of a sudden I was like, shit. I'm in a physical fight with 2 girls that are not even combined to be my age. And like, the mom's not going to know the context of this, right? She just sees me just like dragging this girl around, kicking at another one. So I just was like, the girls let go of the stuff, and I fucking booked it. But I grabbed the chair, and I was like, I'm taking this chair, man. I need it. And I start sprinting down the street, and the mom's just like standing on the porch, just like looking like, what is going on? But I got that chair, man. All right, thank you very much.